Whispering shadows dance across the marble floor, counting every heartbeat behind the heavy door. Time stands frozen in a crystal sphere, waiting for the morning to wash away the fear. Ancient starlight flickers through the velvet night, guiding weary travelers toward the holy light. I found a sanctuary within your quiet gaze, a refuge from the hollow, cold and empty maze. The mountains bow to the sapphire sea, unlocking secrets of the destiny we decree. Weightless spirits rising high above the ground. In this cathedral of silence, we are finally found. Eternal grace, falling like the summer rain, healing every fraction, numbing every bitter pain. With 1,000 hallelujahs ringing through the sky, we are tethered to a promise that will never truly die. Beneath the arch of heaven in a soft embrace, we surrender everything to this eternal grace. I built a fortress out of stones and weathered clay, but you turned the darkness into brilliant day. No longer searching for a kingdom in the sand. When I can feel the universe within your open hands, petals of jasmine scent the cooling evening air, lifting up a melody like a whispered prayer. Every scar is gilded, every tear is spun to gold, a story of redemption that is waiting to be told. The mountains bow to the sapphire sea, unlocking secrets of the destiny we decree. Weightless spirits rising high above the ground. In this cathedral of silence, we are finally found. Eternal grace, falling like the summer rain, healing every fracture, numbing every bitter pain. With 1,000 hallelujahs ringing through the sky, we are tethered to a promise that will never truly die. Beneath the arch of heaven in a soft embrace, we surrender everything to this eternal grace. And if the stars should crumble into dust, we hold on to the sacred undying trust. Greater than the oceans, wider than the plains, the fire of this mercy is all that now remains. It flows through our veins like a river of light, banishing the ghosts of the lonely winter night. Grace, so vast, grace, at last, unending, unwavering, divine. Eternal grace, falling like the summer rain, healing every fracture, numbing every bitter pain. With 1,000 hallelujahs ringing through the sky, we are tethered to a promise that will never truly die. Beneath the arch of heaven in a soft embrace, we surrender everything to this eternal grace, washing over us forevermore. Eternal grace. jagged cliff, carrying the secrets of a wooden skiff. Sapphire depths are calling to the restless mind, leaving all the dry and dusty roads behind. I was a sailor lost in a fog of gray, searching for a lighthouse to point the way. But the compass in my chest began to spin when I felt the salt upon your porcelain skin. The moon is pulling at the heavy, restless weight, defying every boundary of a cruel fate. We are sinking deeper where the coral forests grow, guided by the phosphorescent rhythmic glow. Drowning in the ocean heart, vast and wide and blue, finding the reflection of the purest part of you. Immense is the horizon, deeper than the trench, a thirst that no earthly fountain could ever quench. Tides are turning over, washing out the sand, bound by a devotion that no mortal can withstand. Storms may gather on the surface of the glass, watching as the thunderous clouds begin to pass. But down in the stillness, where the whales sing, we are protected by the shadow of a giant wing. Treasures hidden in the gardens of the brine, glimmering like stars within a sunken mine. Forget the shore and the safety of the dark. We are the water that can erode the hardest rock. The moon is pulling at the heavy, restless weight, defying every boundary of a cruel fate. We are sinking deeper where the coral forests grow, guided by the phosphorescent rhythmic glow. Drowning in the ocean heart, vast and wide and blue, finding the reflection of the purest part of you. Immense is the horizon, deeper than the trench, a thirst that no earthly fountain could ever quench. Tides are turning over, washing out the sand, bound by a devotion that no mortal can withstand. Flowing through the canyons of the undersea, unlocking every shackle to be wild and free. The salt is our blood and the spray is our breath, a love that survived deep in the winter of death. Abyssal and grand, majestic and cold, a mystery that never grows weary or old. De profundis. From the abyss, I call to you. Drowning in the ocean heart, vast and wide and blue, finding the reflection of the purest part of you. Immense as the horizon, deeper than the trench, a thirst that no earthly fountain could ever quench. Tides are turning over, washing out the sand, bound by a devotion that no mortal can withstand. Drifting away into the blue ocean height, height.
trail behind the setting sun. The labor of the weary world is finally done. Silver mist descends upon the sleeping lake, leaving tiny diamonds in its gentle wake.
I walked a dusty road for many lonely miles,
seeking for the magic hidden in your smiles.
The city lights are flickering like candles in the wind,
but here is where the journey of our souls begin. Gravity is pulling us into the deep blue reflections of a dream that is coming into view. The rhythm of the tide is a song we used to know, moving with the pulses of the indigo glow. Underneath the velvet moon, glowing soft and pale, tracing out the patterns of a celestial veil.
wrap yourself in shadows,
hide within the dark,
waiting for the timber
to ignite the spark
in the quiet theater of the midnight sky.
We watch the lonely constellations drifting by.
Spanish moss is hanging from the ancient oak, wrapped within the mysteries of a purple cloak.
I'll sing a lullaby to keep the ghosts away, while the stars are dancing in a grand display. Soft as any feather, smooth as any silk, clouds are swirling gently in a river of milk. There is no tomorrow, there is no before, only this moment on the lunar floor. Gravity is pulling us into deep blue reflections of a dream, all that is coming into view. The rhythm of the tide is a song we used to know, moving with the pulses of the indigo glow.
Underneath the velvet moon,
Glowing soft and pale,
tracing out the patterns,
of a celestial veil.
wrap yourself in shadows,
Hide within the dark,
waiting for the timber
to ignite the spark in the quiet theater
of the midnight sky.
We watch the lonely constellations drifting by.
Hush, now the universe is holding its breath,
A victory of beauty over sorrow and death.
let the cosmic dust settle on your tired brow.
Everything we search for is right here, right now.
Higher than the birds,
Swifter than the gale,
our love is the ship.
and the wind in the sail. Glow for me,
Shine for me,
velvet sphere in the dark.
underneath the velvet moon,
Glowing soft and pale,
tracing out the patterns,
of a celestial veil.
wrap yourself in shadows,
Hide within the dark, waiting for the timber to ignite the spark in the quiet theater
of the midnight sky.
We watch the lonely constellations drifting by. Sleep now,
In the velvet,
the moon is watching,
watching
over you. single flicker in the middle of the void, building up the ruins that the cold destroyed. Oxygen is feeding the hunger of the soul, making the fragmented pieces feel entirely whole.
I was a statue carved from frozen ice, paying for a dream with a heavy price. But you struck a match against the marble stone, igniting a fever I have never known. The temperature is rising as the atoms collide, nowhere for the shadows of the past to hide. A chemical reaction in the marrow of the bone, ascending to a height that we reach alone. Feel the divine spark leaping through the veins, breaking every tether and the heavy iron chains. A flash of inspiration, a lightning bolt of grace, lighting up the darkness of this lonely place. One tiny ember can set the world on fire, lifting our intentions to a frequency that's higher. Forge the steel within it, the furnace of a chest, putting every doubt to a final burning test. The smoke is rising like a signal to the stars, beyond the reach of gravity and the planet Mars. Glowing like a diamond in a furnace of coal, the alchemy of spirit is the ultimate goal. Transformation happening in the blink of an eye, as we become the sun within a midnight sky. The temperature is rising as the atoms collide, nowhere for the shadows of the past to hide. A chemical reaction in the marrow of the bone, ascending to a height that we reach alone. Feel the divine spark leaping through the veins, breaking every tether and the heavy iron chains. A flash of inspiration, a lightning bolt of grace, lighting up the darkness of this lonely place. One tiny ember can set the world on fire, lifting our intentions to a frequency that's higher. It's the source of the light, it's the origin of heat, making the rhythm of the universe complete. Brighter than a supernova, hotter than the core, opening the hinges of the eternal door. We are the flame, and we are the light, burning through the fabric of the endless the fire, the power within, the divine spark leaping through the veins, breaking every tether and the heavy iron chains. A flash of inspiration, a lightning bolt of grace, lighting up the darkness of this lonely place. One tiny ember can set the world on fire, lifting our intentions to a frequency that's higher. Keep burning, radiant light, divine, radiant light, divine spark. Crimson ribbons trail behind the setting sun. The labor of the weary world is finally done. Silver mist descends upon the sleeping lake, leaving tiny diamonds
diamonds in its gentle wake.
I walked a dusty road for many lonely miles, seeking for the magic hidden in your smiles. The city lights are flickering like candles in the wind, but here is where the journey of our souls begin.
Gravity is pulling us into the deep blue, reflections of a dream that is coming into view. The rhythm of the tide is a song we used to know, moving with the pulses of the indigo glow.
Underneath a velvet moon, glowing soft and pale,
Tracing out the patterns of a celestial veil.
wrap yourself in shadows, hide within the dark,
Waiting for the timber to ignite the spark.
in the quiet theater of the midnight sky.
We watch the lonely constellations drifting by.
Spanish moss is hanging from the ancient oak, wrapped within the mysteries of a purple cloak.
I sing a lullaby to keep the ghosts away, while the stars are dancing in a grand display.
Soft as any feather,
Smooth as any silk,
clouds are swirling gently in a river of milk.
there is no tomorrow,
There is no before.
only this moment on the lunar floor. Gravity is pulling us into the deep blue, reflections of a dream that is coming into view. The rhythm of the tide is a song we used to know, moving with the pulses of the indigo glow.
Underneath the velvet moon, glowing soft and pale,
Tracing out the patterns of a celestial veil.
wrap yourself in shadows, hide within the dark,
Waiting for the timber to ignite the spark.
in the quiet theater of the midnight sky.
We watch the lonely constellations drifting by.
Hush, now the universe is holding its breath, a victory of beauty over sorrow and death. Let the cosmic dust settle on your tired brow. Everything we search for is right here, right now.
Higher than the birds, swifter than the gale,
Our love is the ship and the wind in the sail.
glow for me,
Shine for me,
velvet sphere in the dark.
underneath the velvet moon,
Glowing soft and pale, curtain of the evening starts to fall, shadows stretching tall against the garden wall. A silver needle stitches stars into the black, leaving every worry on a different track.
I find my voice within the hollow of the moon, whistling a strange and solitary tune.
The city noise is dying like a fading ghost as I reach the boundary of the quiet coast.
Suspended in the ether between the dark and light, taking wing like owls in the middle of the flight. Gravity is losing its dominion and its hold as the ancient mysteries of the night unfold. Singing a midnight aria, soaring to the peak, words of hidden passion that we finally speak. Operatic fever under lamps of gas and oil, rising from the sorrow and the heavy daily toil. The universe is listening to every soaring note,
Written in the stardust that the angels wrote.
The cobblestones are glistening with a coat of frost, finding every memory that we thought was lost.
I serenade the windows and the empty street until the transformation is entirely complete.
The air is thin and fragrant
With the scent of pine,
tasting like a vintage
and a holy wine.
No audience is needed for a song this pure,
A remedy of music that is destined to endure.
suspended in the ether between the dark and light, taking wing like owls in the middle of the flight. Gravity is losing its dominion and its hold as the ancient mysteries of the night unfold. Singing a midnight aria, soaring to the peak, words of hidden passion
That we finally speak.
operatic fever under lamps of gas and oil,
Rising from the sorrow and the heavy daily toil.
the universe is listening to every soaring note,
Written in the stardust that the angels wrote.
high above the steeples, past the clouds of slate,
Knocking on the iron of the celestial gate.
let the vibrato tremble like a leaf upon the tree.
A proclamation of the spirit, wild and grand and free. It's a symphony of shadows, a concerto of the soul, making the fragmented heart finally feel whole.
The night, the song belongs to us.
Singing a midnight aria,
Soaring to the peak, words of hidden passion
page, a quiet drama on a universal stage, tuning all the instruments of bone and skin to find the harmony that's vibrating within.
I was a broken cello in a dusty hall, waiting for a master's hand to hear the call. You tuned my spirit to a higher, clearer frequency,
correcting every discord
and every discrepancy.
The conductor raises up the baton to the stars,
healing all the bruises and the jagged scars.
a mathematical beauty in the way we move,
falling right into the pocket of the groove.
We are a perfect symphony, a masterpiece of sound,
resonating deeply from the sky down to the ground.
no accidental clashes and no minor keys,
Just the perfect
balance of the cosmic breeze,
blending every cadence into one grand theme,
waking from the silence of a fever dream.
hear the percussion in the falling of the rain.
A rhythmic remedy for the mental strain.
I'll play the rhythm on the wood of my guitar,
While you sing the melody to the evening star,
the flute is dancing like a bird upon the wing,
teaching all the weary hearts how they ought to sing. It's a composition that we wrote in another life, cutting through the chaos and the bitter strife. The conductor raises up the baton to the stars,
healing all the bruises and the jagged scars,
a mathematical beauty in the way we move,
falling right into the pocket of the groove.
we are a perfect symphony, a masterpiece of sound,
Resonating
deeply from the sky down to the ground. No accidental clashes and no minor keys,
just the perfect
balance of the cosmic breeze,
blending every cadence into one grand theme,
waking from the silence of a fever dream.
louder than the thunder, softer than a sigh.
A choir of a million souls is passing by,
Listen to the counterpoint, the push and the pull,
making the emptiness feel vibrant and full. This is the music that the planets play,
turning the universe
from black into gray. One voice, one heart, one sound.
We are a perfect symphony,
A masterpiece of sound,
resonating
resonating deeply from the sky down to the ground.